We'll now move on to the next topic, in which I'll explain you the role of an antibiotic. I just now told in the previous video that the role of antibiotic is very important. You need to know what an antibiotic really does. You see here in this slide, see this slide very properly. Now, the word antibiotic, anti means against and biotic means life cycle of a bacteria. That means antibiotic stop the life cycle of a bacteria. They act against the bacteria. That is the purpose of giving an antibiotic by the doctor. So you can see here that any antibiotic that you take, it always blocks the bacterial process. It blocks the bacterial pathway. What happens? The bacteria generally tries to prepare a cell wall around it. Cell wall, as you know, it is a hard protective cover. So any organism, if it wants to save itself, say you want to save yourself from an enemy attack, what will you do? You will prepare a strong boundary around you. Similarly, bacteria also does the same thing. It prepares a strong cell wall around it. But the antibiotic they block the bacterial process so that the bacteria cannot make the cell wall properly. यानी कि एंटीबायोटिक क्या करता है, बैक्टीरिया को रोकता है सेल वॉल बनाने से. अगर वो सेल वॉल बना लेगा तो वो बहुत स्ट्रांग हो जाए. सो एंटीबायोटिक बैक्टीरिया को रोकता है ताकि वो सेल वॉल ना बना पाए. सेल वॉल अगर नहीं बना पाएगा तो वो उतना स्ट्रांग नहीं होगा, अपना पाथवे, अपना प्रोसेस अच्छे से नहीं चला पाएगा. So that is what is the purpose of antibiotic. That is the reason why we consume an antibiotic, and after taking an antibiotic generally you are cured of a particular disease. And any bacteria, if it is unable to prepare the cell wall, finally what will happen? It will die. Take an example of yourself, take an example of me. अगर हमारे आसपास कोई बाउंड्री नहीं होगा तो दुश्मन हम पे कभी भी अटैक कर सकता है, हमें मार भी सकता है. So that is how an antibiotic works against the bacteria. We'll now go to the next topic, which is called as principles of prevention. In the last video we have learnt about principles of treatment. Here we will talk about principles of prevention. How can you prevent a particular disease? There are some ways by which you can prevent a particular disease. These days also we are doing all such preventive measures so that we are not infected with COVID-19. So there are certain ways, and those ways are of two types. One is general ways, the other is specific ways. Two types of ways are there. We'll now go to the general ways. How can you prevent a general disease from infecting you and me? First is hygiene, साफ सफाई. Not only public hygiene, personal hygiene also. आसपास साफ रखना है, खुद को साफ रखना है. Just like we have seen in televisions these days, you are asked to wear a mask, but masks, all the reusable masks, they should be properly washed with warm water along with soap. So public hygiene, personal hygiene are very important if you want to save yourself, if you want to prevent a disease. Next is food. Proper food is very important. These days it is shown in the television that we should all take diets of immunity. Diets which boost our immunity should be taken by all of us. Like people say that vitamin C. People are also telling about lemon juice, vitamin C, which is a source of vitamin C. So proper and sufficient food. क्या खाना है, क्या नहीं खाना है, बीमारी के टाइम पे क्या खाना चाहिए, these are very very important. So proper and sufficient food for everyone will help us to prevent a particular disease. The third, we should not go into areas which are overcrowded. Not only during COVID-19 but always. Overcrowded areas should not be visited very often. because overcrowded areas are those areas which are very prone to infections. These days people are more cautious, but always we should always be cautious about going in very overcrowded areas, because the air there is not very pure. It is contaminated with air droplets of different particles. Many varieties of people roam around in an overcrowded area, so you can't say who is carrying what type of infection, and you may infect yourself with that microorganism or that pathogen. So that is what the Prime Minister always says, "Do gaz ki duri," or the social distancing measure, which is very important. Stay away from overcrowded areas, so because that will invite airborne pathogens. Next is drinking safe water. साफ पानी पीना बहुत ज़रूरी है, and water, it should be filtered, boiled, whatever means you can adopt, you should adopt to drink pure and safe water for your health. Because if water is contaminated, water serves as a vector, or water serves as a medium for transfer of infections from one place to another. So water should be absolutely pure. It should be free from germs. Lastly, we should not allow any vectors to grow in our area, like mosquitoes. The growth of mosquitoes should be abolished. We should not allow stagnant water to collect in our areas. If there is stagnant water, obviously there will be mosquitoes. We should not keep foods uncovered, because uncovered food will invite all types of flies, house flies. They are a very common vector which goes and feeds upon the uncovered food.